Yo. Oh, sorry, I've been doing a lot of running around today. How's the game? It's alright. It's not my favorite game. I think like the beginning of it was really bad. But I don't know, I was enjoying it more towards the end of the stream after like 10 hours. Which I think, like I said, is naturally gonna happen the more you invest time into it, right? Like, and of course, I know like with action games, you know, the more it opens up, the more skills you get, the funner it's gonna be when you explore more and stuff. But you know, there's a lot of negatives though, which can really hurt the game. Like, yeah, I think all the like the good things are just yeah drowned out by all the bad things in the game. Oh fuck, I had that on for too long. The title. Top suit. Graphics are horrible. And what part of the graphics? I mean, it's a pretty game overall. It's not like my favorite art style. Like I don't know. It's just, it looks pretty. I wouldn't say the graphics are horrible. Hey, crazy. Mate, it's a fucking loaded burrito. And it's like, I think I left it on for too long because it's like falling apart. I left it on the sandwich press while I was making my bed. Or putting the fresh sheets on the bed, rather. Barely eaten today. I started the stream pretty late, so I just had to like rush everything. Right, what was I doing? Wait, I want to check something first. I hate that I can't just fast travel here. Like, come on, there has to be... I'm hoping this, like, hidden energy is a fast travel point. The fact I have to fucking, like, skydive down to it every time is so annoying. I said this as soon as I spawned into the game. I was like... That skydiving is gonna get so old so quick. If I have to, like, Fortnite drop from the battle bus to, like, get to my... Like, the place I want to fast travel to. Or the place I want to teleport to. You have to make another stitch for your daughter? I'm guessing she liked the first one. Shoppy. Edges of the scenery look off. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it looks kind of blurry. I don't know what causes it. Wait, where am I going? Well, that bunny's fucking dead. Why can't I see the icons? It says all, but it's not all. Why is it lying? Do I have to like be near it to see? Like, there's like not enough detail on the map. Like, fuck off, man. What's up, Swelton? Oh, now I have icons. Okay. So what, you have to be in the town to see the icons. It's kind of silly. Actually, I don't know how to... What's up, Anna? How do I craft these revive items? It's not a thing I cook. This menu, this inventory is a fucking nightmare to navigate. I'm doing good, thank you. Glad to hear you're doing well. Well, fuck. I don't know. I found like the recipe yesterday to craft revive items, and now I don't know where it is. I don't know how to make them. I don't know where else you craft things. Hey, what's up, Cam? Well, I'll figure it out eventually. Oh. 1 second. Some Ellis. I think it goes together perfectly. Man, I wish this game had like launch pads or something. If they're gonna give us like the Fortnite skydiving, give us like launch pads. You know? Probably not. Honestly, like, the idea of the game being centered around the Crimson Desert sounds like the ugliest place. Sounds like a place I don't want to be.
You know what wares we trade in. So, what can I get you?
What the hell? I just found the black market. My god, they're selling soup recipes in the black market. That's sneaky bastard. Meat and vegetable porridge. Wait, isn't this my inventory? Wait, look at my own inventory. Oh yeah, so you can only sell stuff. Yeah.
No need to watch your tongue.
You can't
I
buy
won't let your
stuff?
secret slip.
People launch themselves with trees. Oh, with like the grapple thing? That's cool. Yeah, I've seen you can do some pretty creative things with that, so I'm looking forward to it. So I can then be playing Sekiro with my grapple hook. And just dunk on people. Desert Black Desert wasn't black. Freaking scam. I should get my money back.
No need to watch until we meet again.
Yeah, it's a black market. I'm guessing that's so you can sell your stolen goods. Oops. Oh my god. I keep doing that.
What brings you here today?
Tobacco.
No need. Farewell.
I have stole a few things actually. Holy shit, that was a massive jump. Stealing stuff in this game is naughty though. I mean, you actually get penalized pretty bad. Like, you lose XP for... I think it's like faction XP. Which I think is kind of stupid. Like, even if you don't get found, you know, it's like dishonorable. So it just feels pointless to steal. Unless it's like really worth it, I guess. I guess it would be too OP. I also kind of don't like in games, to be honest, like when like stealing is like way too good, and it's like you'd be stupid not to do it. Because then you just go and steal everything. Like, you know, in like Baldur's Gate, you just like steal everything as a Starian. Like, why wouldn't you? It's like there's no point to buying anything because you can just steal it. So it kind of just like ruins the balance of the game, I guess. It ruins the point of like having currency. Unequip the shield? I don't know. I need it to parry, so... Can you parry with the other weapons? Hey, why are you mad? It's only game. No, you don't sit down, horse. Get off. Alright. What the fuck was that? That was a bug? I don't know how I did that. I pressed L1. Okay, I've already forgotten the controls for this game. Okay, yeah, I'm pressing Neo controls.
You've come too far. Because
You want some? Hey, I wanna try one of my skills. Be after being hit. I don't think I've ever seen that work. Does blocking something count as being hit? How does this work? RB repeatedly, B plus RB, X plus RB, okay. Well, that didn't work.
broken and beaten. Die where you stand.
Why doesn't that work? X plus RB.
This is your end, Queen.
Well, that doesn't work. Game is lying to me. Well, do you have to, like, do you have to do it after a combo? Doesn't look like it. It's just B plus RB. Maybe you have to press B first. No, that doesn't work. I don't understand. Does it require, like, a lot of spirit or something? How do you use these skills? Is it because it's deactivated? It's not an activated skill or something? Wait. I'm so confused. Seen a spear and greatsword doing some wacky things. I see. Keen. Oh, I didn't see that. I don't even know what that is. Thank you. Oops. No, I don't unequip it. Oh, now I'm gonna find it again in this stupid inventory. Evasive roll. What is keen senses? Ah. Hansen's swift actions with the power of nature. Hmm. What's up, Sneed? Alright, let's try it now. Okay. Well, what is even, like, why is that happening? What does that sound? It's not working. It's level 2, right? Yeah, I never played Black Desert, but yeah, I heard this game is basically Black Desert. 1.5. Why is game lying to me? I see. You have to do an evasive roll. I see. So it's like a jump attack. It's a roll attack. And just like a... You do a full R1 combo, I think. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. I wish you could like get forward momentum with this. Like if I did like a sprint, jump. Like why do you like you just lose all momentum and you fall straight down. So then you can like never really aim at anything, you know? Freaking archers. I just stripped him naked.
Northern scum!
The jump attack's pretty good.
Making me work, okay?
You want some?
Die! This one
Why does the camera shit itself when I use it?
You pathetic mutt.
Oh shit, my health is low.
Northern scum!
Have you seen kind of parry that?
Catch my breath.
I do feel like most of the enemies are a bit too much of a pushover though. Yeah, it's weird how you don't have to kill all of them. You kind of just like kill enough and then, oh, there you go, you win. What if I want to kill all of them? What was sent to the supply chest?
Learn some decorum.
Learn some decorum. Well, can I... Is my storage chest here? What do I get? What do I actually get for taking this place? Yeah. Yeah, definitely like has they went for like power fantasy. So like the only guys who really struggle against are like the bosses.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
Get going.
Yeah, like that raid boss. The raid boss yesterday was pretty fucked.
Yeah.
It also just felt cheap. Like it felt like there was no like real good strategy to fighting it, or no like flow to the fight. You kind of just had to like bullshit your way through it, or like face roll him and chug heals, which I had none of. So by the time I got to that boss, I had 0 heals because I actually fought like every single fucking like totem, all the trash mobs instead of just running past them up the mountain. And so yeah, that just made the boss just annoying because it was a 3-phase boss fight and I couldn't heal, so I just had to like get good. But even like getting good didn't feel like I really accomplished anything because even like when I learned his moveset, like it was still bullshit. Like even if you, yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't like an amazing boss fight.
You pathetic mutts! You know
I'm not gonna revive. I'm still so like rusty with the controls. I constantly forget what the fuck I'm pressing. I find it so confusing. Probably like the most confusing controls I've ever played in a video game. Like, easiest one to remember is like, obviously with your skills, RB plus RT. So I just spam that. Then you've got like RB plus Y. You've got like, I now have like what, X plus what was it? X plus RB? What even is that? Yeah, like a jump attack. There's a lot of like just confusing combinations. You've got like LB plus RT, which is hit him with a shield. Yeah, X is jump, which I constantly just forget. Like, X is such a weird button for jump. It's on top of that, X is also the button to pick up items. You gotta mash A to sprint, which feels awkward to do, especially mid combat. Like, the confused are just, like, utterly fucking trash, honestly. Just, like, very unintuitive. Like, it never really feels like it flows well. And then you've got so many other mechanics that you just forget about. Is gameplay better? I don't know. Like, I think like you enjoy the more you play because obviously you're gonna unlock more skills in an action game, and you're gonna get more invested. So I don't know. I was enjoying it more towards the end of
Let's see how you fare.
last stream, but I already know like it's not gonna it's not like it's gonna get magically like perfect, like, because the game already has just like really questionable design choices and like annoying tedious systems in the game that are just straight up like bad. So like, you're gonna have to just deal with a lot of that, and you're just gonna be constantly reminded of it, and I think that's just gonna be annoying. Like, because then it just stretches out the time that you have to sit through between the highs of the game.
Who fucking raid? Do your work. Die! Fuck you like a bagger!
I needed a good sweat.
I'll grind you to dust!
Yeah, like the way like Neo does control, like Neo has a lot of combinations as well, but the way they do it is so much like, it's so much better, and it makes sense, and it's easy to understand, and it flows very well. And it doesn't take long, I feel like, to get into that flow on Neo. But in this game it feels like I'm never going to get into that flow. Because the controls are all over the place, like they're utterly fucked. Is this a bandit? Also, like, Neo has, you know, kind of visuals on the screen that help you kind of understand, like, what combo you're gonna do better. You know, like your stances and your all that. You know. But in this game, you have to, like, just memorize all of the different mechanics in the game without, like, any kind of visual on screen. Or without it being
Please
kind
release
of
me. I'm begging you.
organized or mapped well, you know. It's just all over the place.
You're dead. Dead.
It feels like they just smashed their head on the keyboard, like when they were deciding what action is mapped to where. Or rather, the controller. Because, like, none of it makes fucking sense at all. X to jump when Kingdom Hearts came in and asked you to press circle to jump? Yeah. I mean, it's funny, like, looking at Souls games and realizing how simple those are, right? Like, you just have to press the fucking roll button and call it a day. Yeah, like that... Exactly, like, that's the thing, is there's nothing driving you forward to, like, wanting to continue playing the game, because... I mean, first of all, the story is, like, non-existent, especially at the beginning. So, you don't care about the story's shit, NPCs are shit. Like, the main character is shit, you have, like, no connection to him, no emotional connection, he's like a blank slate, cardboard cutout, fucking, you know, just boring protagonist. So, like, they either should have went for, like, an actual good story with an interesting main character, or they should have just allowed us to have customization. Like, if your game's story is, like, non-existent, why not just let us make our own character? That way we could actually immerse ourselves in the world and, like, play our role. But instead we have to play as an actual named character who is boring as fuck, so now we're, like, locked to playing in a certain way with a certain character, which makes it harder to immerse yourself. That, coupled with all the other tedious systems that the game has, makes it, like, difficult and honestly daunting with how big the world is and, like, how many hours you'd actually have to sink into the game to get the most out of it. Camera, please. I hate how the camera auto turns. Like, I'm constantly fighting the camera. It's nauseating.
Still breathing? I'll fix it. Take them alive! Pathetic you are!
I'm not sorry though.
Die already!
Have I got any allies around here? There's like 7 billion enemies.
Northern barbarians!
Camera, please. Like, if I want to bring up my shield to block it, like, automatically, like, makes my camera switch to the enemy that I'm blocking against. It's kind of weird.
I'm not done with you. Time's over. I'll kill all you savages.
Are they respawning? Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button as well to like dodge.
Still breathing.
It makes me just not want to use the shield because it keeps like switching off again automatically. Which is so annoying. But obviously like I want to power.
Strike at the neck. You just get started. Northern Northern barbarians! Northern barbarians!
Feels like I'm not supposed to be here yet.
You pathetic mutts! You won't get away!
These guys are tanky as hell.
Still breathing? I'll fix that. Have to go on that. I should remind you, I'm a professional.
What Dumbledore? They just keep coming.
Debate ourselves in squabbling.
Give up. Yeah, I'm totally underleveled for this. Which is weird because I've done like every quest in the city before this. So
Break you down. Scurry off the way you came from.
is that saying that I've only got like 84% for this place? Like what the fuck? What is my objective here anyway? I don't have a quest. No, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's like showing how much health it has left. I don't know, because these guys just keep coming. What a waste of my food here. Like, am I getting XP for this? Like good XP? I wonder. I just wonder if it's worth the effort. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. What if I'm gonna like lose all the food that I just fucking wasted? What alt? I have an alt? Yeah, it's very Red Dead inspired. Why doesn't the horse run up to me when I call it? How dare you?
Go.
These guys gonna fuck my ass as well. Just run past them. Whee! So funny that there's horse drifting. Yeah, stamina's a real problem in this game. That's a boss fight. It's a fucking Bioshock Big Daddy. Straight up. Okay. Free hit, that's bullshit. Come on then. Probably gonna be underleveled as hell for this. Okay. He's using Dig from Pokemon. Bruh. Come on. I'm taking this. But yeah, this is like the most random game you'll ever play. Like, I'm not shitting you when it has everything in it. Like, it has fucking... You can literally pilot a mech from like Armored Core and get jetpacks and shit. When they said fantasy, they meant fantasy. This game doesn't conform to one genre. Bruh, that is so cheap. Wow. I just got sent to fucking outer space. Magic rocks. Can I have his suit? So I didn't even need to go through and kill all the mobs outside that I was just fighting. I just literally dropped in, killed the boss. Now what? Yeah, look, the quest for this boss is like right here. Like, what else am I supposed to do before this quest then? Go travel to some other city? Because it feels like I'm underleveled. I don't know. Like, that's clearly like the way that, like, the story points you in this direction. You talk to the guy in this city and he's like, oh, go over here into this quarry. They should be like weakened by me killing their boss.
I think I'll enjoy beating the shit out of you.
Archers are super annoying in this game.
Dead.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm not even close to clearing it. One of the people helped me.
You have my thanks, and that's all. This is your end, Rayman!
The bow doesn't feel real viable either for... Yeah, you fight like a bunch of just fodder basically, which yeah, gets kind of boring. And then the big guys are just annoying to fight. Sure, I'll get more skills there, that'll make it more interesting. It's pretty bare bones right now. I think I'm spoiled by Neo combat. Holy sh! Look how many fucking enemies are on the map. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors like looks, yeah, that kind of power fantasy like looks kind of boring to me when you're just killing fodder. Like that would get so old. I don't know. It's like not as engaging. Like it looks cool. Like it makes you feel like a badass. And I think it makes anyone feel like a badass. And for me, like, it doesn't feel earned, I guess. Maybe that's the problem, is like, yeah, like, it may look cool, like, for anyone watching, but, like, it doesn't actually, like, feel, like, earned. Because you can just basically button mash and destroy everything. Essentially.
me for someone else. You've mistaken me for someone else.
Fleeing cowards! Screaming! Filthy god! Meet your end! Time this one's facing! I saw that coming. Die, bastards!
These archers are fucking annoying, man. He's even shooting at me. Yeah. I don't know. It'll probably get better like as it opens up more. Can I jump down?
Screaming! Don't try to run now!
Why is it such a pathetic thrust? That move I learned from the raid boss where it's like press RB after you do the thrust, it doesn't work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Fleeing cowards!
that? Like, you're supposed to do like another follower, but it never works. I don't understand. Is there any way I can look at that skill? Alright, fellas, timeout. Who's shooting at me? Hey! Yeah, you deserve that. Why is the camera stuck on him? Bro, just die.
Scurry off to where you came from! I'll slaughter all you beaten curs! I'll slaughter all you beaten curs!
Oh dear. Is it worth starting to? It depends on your taste. I mean, there's a lot of content. Like, if you want to fucking like burn a lot of time, then yeah, it's like an enormous game. But can I tell you that it's like quality time? I don't know. Depends on what you like. You're either like gonna love it or not really. I don't know, if you're into this kind of game, you probably have a blast, but... Alright, can I fucking eat my yogurt now? Thank you. Mmm. Delicioso. Fuck me. It never ends. Well, I'm at 34%.
Pathetic you are!
Come here.
Gotta do better than that, friend!
Niche? Well, I know about niche. Like, it's got something for everyone, and maybe that's not a good thing. I don't know. If somebody wants a more focused experience. I think it's like, that's the problem, is that it tries to do too much. And then it ends up being like, not enough of something, you know? Like, you know that it's this huge game, and you're like, holy shit, there's so much content, it looks really pretty. It looks really... That's why everyone, like, was hyped for it, because it looks, like, on paper, it sounds fucking amazing, and it looks pretty. And you're like, oh fuck, I gotta try this game. And then you play it, and you kind of just, like... I don't know, like, you feel, like, directionless. I'm sure it gets better, like, later on, like, when you're actually, like... you know... It starts to open up. But yeah, like, I gotta say, the first, like, fucking 10, 15 hours really don't pull you in at all. You're like, what the like... That's so important for a game this big to like hook you from the start and make you like wanna keep going. But yeah, I feel like it really failed to do that for me. And I'm sure a lot of other people feel the same way. And it was mostly because of like how much bullshit filler they put in to like pad out the game. Just because of how many like tedious systems are in the game. And on top of that, all of those systems... Like, all those systems would be okay if they were just brainless, but they're not. They made like every single little thing that you interact with in this game like a multi-step process that is like overly complicated, especially like with the controls. Like the absurd controls. That's what makes it frustrating. It's like you can't even really turn off your brain to play the game. You actually like... Because you're constantly like fighting the controls. Hey Nutty. Hope you're having a nice weekend too. What's up here, Wago? I'm not trying to sound too negative, like, I think it is a good game. Like, it's a good game. It's not bad. Like, everyone's like making it like it's the worst game. It's not. It's not bad. It's like, it's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, like, if you're looking for like a, like, you know, it's not like the masterpiece that people might have thought it would be. I think everyone can agree on that. If you want to, like, spend a ridiculous amount of hours to get your enjoyment out of it, you can do that. Like, I would enjoy this game, like, way more, like, thoroughly if I was, like, if I had more time in my day to, like, sit down and immerse myself. But even that, even, like, immersing myself, I find very difficult. And because of that, that's what makes it difficult for me to have the drive to push through to those high moments in the game, which are so, like, few and far between. Because of, like, the straight up bad systems that are in the game, a questionable game design. On top of that, a game this huge has horrible quality of life that should straight up be, like, common sense in 2026. They had 7 years to make the game. They don't even have a working storage chest system for fuck knows why. Fast travel sucks. The puzzles suck. The inventory is fucking abhorrent. Like, straight up, like, what the fuck were they thinking with the inventory? On top of that, the UI is difficult to navigate. It really doesn't look like there's only 30% left. There's like way more people. I guess you just get to 0 and then like GG. They run away. I need a hero. I'm literally Shrek. Like, for example, the combat is the best part of the game, and like just getting like the whole loop that you have to go through to get to the next section of combat is way too long. Because there's so much other shit that you have to do in between. And if you're not stacked up on food, by the way, well, guess what? You gotta go like hunt or like buy some meat and do a lot of like monotonous cooking so that you can like tank a bunch of damage, eat a bunch of food, heal a lot. Which is like, the game feels like it's centered around that loop. It is tedious. even though it's self-aware.
You expecting me to kiss it better?
I love that. Like this game doesn't have, you know, like your typical like bonfire checkpoints like in Souls. You have like a finite number of food that you have to constantly cook because you will be, like by design, like you will be constantly taking damage. You're constantly gonna be chugging, you know, munching down on food. And that's just an annoying process. I think From Software struck gold when they designed Estus Floss, because that system just works so much better.
This is your end, Raymain. I needed a good sweat.
You expecting me to kiss it better? I'll slaughter all you beaten
You've come too far. No, us.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Scum.
Here we go again.
You want some? I will see you there.
Northern scum. Northern scum.
You're gonna help me, you giant fuck?
I'll kill all you savages.
I'm actually out of heals right now. Fuck, are you serious? I actually went through all of my heals in this place. That's fucking... You know how long I spent making food? I don't think I'm actually gonna last. But I think like, does the percentage stay as is? Surely. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Unless I play like super carefully now. Like, this game doesn't reward playing carefully. Come on.
I saw that coming.
You pathetic mutts. Northern scum.
Pathetic you are!
You pathetic mutts.
you are.
Freaking archer.
Gonna chop you up so small. Let's see how you fare. Playtime's over.
Just die, you bastard!
You should have run away.
Good damn, how many do I have to slaughter? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Catch my breath.
I will deliver the holy judgment. That really needs like a longer thrust on it. It's like straight pathetic. What's up, Blazy? Holy shit, it takes forever.
Thank you kindly. My gratitude. Kind one.
Why are you doing this?
Wait, I can liberate people?
I'll slaughter all you beaten curs!
What the fuck was that? The guy explode? I don't even know like what I'm doing that caused that explosion. It's like something on the ground. Thank you. It took way too long. Now what? Well, I felt like anytime you talk to someone in this game, it's like holding up a torch and flashbanging
It
them.
will be you again. Thank you. We were just ready to shift that massive rock, But the poor crane operator's gone and done his backing. If we can't get it moved, well, every
it's a
future
bit like
project
Assassin's
will have to be
Creed.
put on hold. For one last favor,
It's a bit like every game you've
try
ever
your
played
hand
put
at the
into
crane?
one.
Here's the key to the control room. I can't put my thanks into words.
What made you like
You've pulled me out of trouble time and again.
Seriously? Diamonds in the trees, pentagrams in the night sky. Boo. They're so scared. What does that do? Well, let me remove it. So what did I get for all this? It says like items went to your inventory or something. Like there's no immediate reward. So what, do I have to like fast travel back to my camp or to see what I fucking got? Like why can't I just see what loot I got? I don't even remember where my camp is. Can't even fast travel home, dog. Buried relic? I don't know. Shit, maybe I shouldn't have fast traveled because I have to like ride back then. Because fast travel in this game is weird. They got these like MMO teleporters around the map that you have to go and click on. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a teleporter. I still don't know what this question mark is. Guessing there's a teleporter here as well, but I haven't found it. So you make me fucking disappear. Well, now I have to go and make food again. Well, not much got sent to my supply chest, so.
Don't touch that. Mess up my system. You got any good trading goods? I'll keep it safe, you have my word.
I obviously have to like give this guy some shit so he can make a better camp, but like I don't even know what to give him. Like is it better to just straight up give him money?
Why carry all those Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
It feels like the game really wants you to,
I just love
Level up
organising
the
and sorting
camp.
out everything.
but it's like, there's no clear direction of like what you should do. Like what, you know, you can't just like buy upgrades or see what upgrades you get. You just gotta randomly give them donations and then I guess eventually things will change, but you don't know what, like when it'll change. Like, or how much stuff I need to give him. So it's like, I don't know whether I should part with these valuable items. Well, you can see, like, when you donate, there's, like, a value for these items. So this garnet is worth, like, 63. Camp provisions. Or whatever. But, like... Yeah, it's like, well, am I gonna need that for upgrades later? I don't know. Why does it just disappear? Like it's not... Oh, is that my inventory? Trade goods storage? And you should be able to, like, sort this inventory so you can see, like, what's worth the most. Just the...
Stay sharp out there.
It's like little things like this that just piss me off. Like... It's just such a weird system. Yeah, like, in a game as big as this, and there's no fucking sorting? Like, what? The gameplay loop just isn't good. Like I don't have to go and fucking like buy a bunch of like food. Like, I have to go and buy like meat and then all these other ingredients to like cook. And the cooking takes for fucking ever as well. It's like really bad quality of life. And then like I just like chewed through all my... I went and cooked a shitload of food yesterday and I just ate it all fighting that camp. It's just too like, yeah, monotonous. It's like too realistic. Like you literally have to go grocery shopping. And then cook your own, like get all the ingredients to like cook your own food, but you then have to watch him cooking the food one by one basically. Like I don't think people realize like realism doesn't equal good game. That's what I mean, like having everything in the game doesn't make it a good idea. I can just see it getting very like boring very quick. I guess this is where you build your house. What's the mysterious energy?
I can't sleep right now.
Bro, you can't sleep. Unrealistic gaming. Flickers, flickers. Ay. Like, I have to be drunk to enjoy this game, I think. I got work tomorrow, so, like, I can't really, you know? If I haven't, like... If I'm playing this, like, the day before... work... I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting time. Secret entrance. What's the point of carrying things, by the way? You acquire knowledge. Am I like it more? Like, sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. Like, that's the thing, like, is you'll enjoy it and then you'll be like, fuck, and then you're like reminded by all the, like, slow parts in between. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not bad. It's not a bad game, it's just, there's a lot of lows. Like, you know in, like, Final Fantasy 16, like, towards the end of the game, how it throws, like, 50,000 dog shit side quests at you? That's like this game, but like the entire time. Like, Final Fantasy 16 has some of the best cinematic boss fights ever made in video game history. It's like a cinematic masterpiece, but it has like the most utter dog shit side quests. Like, in between. That it sours the experience. And that's basically this game. In a nutshell. Like, it's some of the prettiest shit you'll ever see. Some of the coolest shit you'll ever see. Like, pretty creative looking combat. But like, all the in-between shit is like... it's like... It becomes a chore. Except like FF16 actually like made you want to keep playing because the narrative was really good. And it had a really good hook from the start. So like you cared about the character you were playing as. You felt connected to Clive. You felt like you know, you're curious about the world. About all the other characters. There's other well-written characters. There's a pretty well put together world. Like, I sat there and I read, like, all the lore about all the factions and all the characters, the kingdoms and all that in that game. Dude, I hate this mechanic too. Fuck you. This is the worst mechanic in the game. Oh, like, pull out your lantern so you can watch a memory, so then you can then fucking... Or like put on a goofy helmet. And then you can press A on the helmet and then press play and then click on the nearby fragment and then hope you click on the correct one, which apparently that's not it. Is that it? I don't know. I don't fucking like what I don't know. I don't know what memory it wants me to look at. And then if you choose the wrong mechanic, you can fucking straight up spawn like the wrong fucking memory.
It went completely mad.
Look, I just spawned in the dead cow memory,
There's another one over there.
which has nothing to do with this place.
Wait.
And then like, oh, well, I don't know which memory it wants me to do. So, and now I've got to take this goofy helmet back off, otherwise it's going to hinder my defense. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's what I mean by like this unnecessary multi-step, like tedious process for no fucking reason. It's like, did no one at this developer sit down and think, wow, that's actually a fucking really stupid idea? It's like the director was like just had these ideas and everything he sent, everything like he said to do just goes ahead, and like no one can question him or something. Like no one actually sat there and thought, wow, that's actually a fucking horrible idea. Let's not do that. But wouldn't it be cool if like, well, you walk up to these things and then you like pull out the lantern and then you look at it and then you wait for the loading bar so that you learn the memory. And then once you've learned the memory, you then have to hold right on the D-pad. Sorry, hold left on the D-pad, press R1 to tab over to the armor. Go to your helmet, and then swap and put on this weird fucking robot thing, and then click fucking A on it while you've got the wheel open. So then you can play the memory from the list of like random memories, and then click on it. Like, why the fuck do you have to do all of that when you could just like simply walk up and maybe like a memory just automatically plays? Like, what in the goddamn fuck is that? Like, seriously. Someone was like, fuck, mate, absolute cinema game of the year right there. They're gonna love this. It's annoying. Like, it's not so, like, even if I wanted to just play this game and like turn my brain off, I couldn't do that. That's what I mean. Because the game constantly makes me do these multi-step, like crazy, like tedious tasks that require like absurd controls. So what the fuck am I doing here? Ew. And it's not engaging enough for me to actually like give a fuck like what anyone is saying. So I just like I mentally check out, which makes it even like more difficult to know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I have no idea what they said. I don't know. I don't seem to have a memory. So, whatever. I don't know if I have to come back to it later. He's fine. Yeah, you're like, it's just like more dialogue that you can't skip. You're forced to watch this memory. Just stand there and watch these like holograms of like just bad voice acting, people saying absolute nonsense. One tier level. I can't even climb out of here now because the stamina system is dog shit. They let you climb anything. They let you like parkour on anything for a total of like 2 seconds before you run out of stamina. They let you glide for 2 seconds before you run out of stamina. Attack or breathe or do anything. Like, Cliff is fucking asthmatic. In a world this big. No wonder it takes you so long to travel. I don't know, like, I don't know, like, what do I... There's nothing that makes me want to go, oh, I want to go explore over there. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the complaining. I know no one wants to watch someone complain, but I'm tired, dog. I'm tired, Grandpa. Do I want to go see what all these question marks are? Like, it's a grind. That basically sums up the game. It's a grind. Like, it's not like you can't even just go and beeline the main story either. Right? By design. The way that this game is designed, like, it wants you to do everything. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's not a story game. It's not a story game. Like, even if you wanted to just focus on the story, you couldn't even do that. Like, you couldn't just go and explore the whole world, like, do the story, because you're not, like, high enough level. Like, you're gonna get fucking destroyed. So you have to grind. Like, you have to do probably everything. That's why, people, reviewers probably have, like, 150 hours, because they probably had to do, like, everything. So, like, even if you wanted to just focus on the highs of the game, so, you know, like FF16, like, you could just skip the side quests and just do the main story, and it's like it's like a 10 out of 10 game. Same with like FF7, like Rebirth. All that extra filler bullshit in the open world, like that sours the taste of the game. But if you just like avoid that, which you can, it's like a 10 out of 10. But in this game, you can't do that. You can't just go through the story. Nor do you want to, because the story's shit. So like, what makes me wanna go and grind all that? Like, why? Like, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to engage with all the mechanics in the game if it's like a massive, tedious grind? I don't know. Like, it's not rewarding enough for me, because it's not like fun. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's not for everyone, obviously. Like, you have to be the right kind of person, and on top of that, you have to like be in the right mood, I think, to play the game. Because it's like, I don't know. It feels like an enormous task that I don't think the reward is worth the energy that I have to put into it. I don't know. Even like once it opens up and you get into the groove of it, I just know, like, you're gonna like hit these highs and you're like, oh, this is actually pretty good, and then you're like, gonna dip back down into the lows that you're forced into. And just constantly be reminded of that. Because that's how I felt like by the end of like last stream. I was like, oh, I was actually starting to enjoy it. And then you back down to this like slump. I like use up all my food fighting one camp for like 45 minutes to an hour. And now I'm gonna go and like go grocery shopping to like slowly cook it all. I don't want to do that. I just want to like fight shit. And even like, I don't know, even the combat I feel like is gonna get pretty old pretty quick. Like, yeah, it looks like once it really opens up towards the end, there's a lot of creative stuff you can do if you build. But it's also like power fantasy, and I don't think that's my thing. Like, yeah, like I'm sure you can make some bullshit build where you like you can just destroy everyone. But that's not fun to me. I don't know. It's not engaging enough to me. Like, just destroying, like, fodder enemies. Like, hundreds of fodder enemies is not fun to me. Like, it'd probably be, you know, like I said yesterday, this game would actually be fun if it was an MMO. Like, if you could fight hordes of enemies with friends, like, back to back, that would actually be fun. If you had, like, your own roles and stuff. Which you don't, because you're playing as a named hero who is boring. So you're locked to this kind of sword and shield character. You can't even like, you can't play a role. You can't like immerse yourself as this character that you've created. You have to you're forced to play this like boring cuck who you don't even care about in this like huge open like offline MMO world. If it was an MMO, yeah, like maybe I would play it like and I'd chip away at it with friends, but do I want to sit here in a game that is like an MMO and do all these quests that I would probably be like skipping through if it was an MMO? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Like, part of me, like, I want to keep playing the game and like see if there's more. But it already feels like a chore. And that sucks. Cause like I want to get my money's worth as well. It was like a pretty expensive game. It's like you like hope it gets better. And then yeah, like I said, like you'll probably get like good highs in the game, but then I'm just mentally checking out for the rest. What do you mean scale through it? But that's not even, that's the thing as well, is like that's not even fun to do either. Like as we saw with that like raid boss yesterday, the game is designed around you cooking a shitload of food so you can just chug heals. You can't even just like skill your way through it. Like you will take damage. Like with the hordes of enemies you're fighting, you will be like taking damage. You know? Even with the bosses, it feels like a lot of them are pretty bullshit. And it wouldn't be fun to learn to perfect them. You know what I mean? Like it's not like Sekiro or Dark Souls where you actually learn how to like perfect the boss and it's pretty like satisfying. And you can like dance around with it. It doesn't even feel like that from what I fought. Because the bosses don't like conform to the combat of the rest of the game. a lot of them, like, they'll just have, like, hyper armor, and they'll have some bullshit move that they spam that's just, like, not really counterable. So then you end up just, like, almost cheesing them with, like, one bullshit ability. So even that, like, just isn't fun. Like, the combat looks really cool, but it's, I don't know, it doesn't feel like anything really special. Or, like, it doesn't feel really well tested or, like, well thought out. Especially, like, when it comes to the boss fights. You know what I mean? Like... It's not like this, like, well-telegraphed boss fight where you're, like... It gets your heart rate up and you're, like, dancing with it. It's... just tedious is the best way I can describe it. Felt relieved when you dropped it. Yeah. Yeah, like, you don't want this, like... You don't want it to become a chore. Like, you play games to have fun, you don't want it to be like, ugh. I actually was, like, looking forward to playing this today. Because, like, I feel like I left it on a pretty good note yesterday. I was like, well, maybe I will enjoy it, but I don't know. It's what I mean. It's such a... It's so up and down. I know no one wants to watch someone who isn't enjoying the game. I don't know, I think I'll try and play a little more, but... I don't know. I can't see this being something I'm going to, like... 100% or even finish. I just, like, have no sense of direction either. Like, I don't even know where I should go next. I guess, yeah. Like, they clearly tried to, you know, go for the no hand-holding in this game, which, like, is good sometimes. But then other times is, like... I don't know. If you have, like, no hand-holding at all, there needs to be something that, like, drives you forward to, like, wanting to explore. Like, exploring needs to be really rewarding. Like, you know, like, it needs to make you want to just explore. Like Elden Ring or something. But even Elden Ring gives you, like, some sense of direction. Like, you know, like, where the next main boss is, right? You got, like, the guidance of grace. You kind of know, like, where to go and you're... Yeah. There's nothing, like, really in the background of this game that makes me, like, want to go, oh, I want to go, like, explore over there. It looks pretty, like, samey so far. In this region. That's something that, like, FromSoft has done really well as well, is... like, yeah, seeing stuff in the distance that makes you, like, intrigued was something they were, like, masters at. Yeah, like, like I was saying yesterday, I mean, this game just straight up doesn't respect your time, and that's what the most annoying thing is. You never really know, like, what you're going to expect. If the day's going to be full of, like, action, combat, cool boss fights, adventure, or if your day is going to be full of just absolute tedious, monotonous tasks. And that's why it's difficult to sit there and play it, like, on a work night or something, is because it's like... You want to be excited to hop on and, like, know what you're going to expect in a good way. Not like, oh, who knows what's going to happen next in the story. I'm excited to find out. No, it's like, fuck, I hope, like, tonight's not, like, a really boring, uneventful night. You know? Huh? Like, where does the game want me to go? Mm. How do you create this code?
I need to fix my hammer. Stay and see what skill and fire can create.
Probably I have to watch this shit.
Stay. I'll be here, ready for your next job. Well, you've come to the finest blacksmith in town? Though, not at the best time. My hammer's about to give out. And even a skilled blacksmith like me is nothing without the proper tools. And I could get the wood myself from the forest nearby. But a blacksmith must never leave his forge.
Apparently I don't own a pre-order edition. The fuck? I fucking pre-ordered it, dude. I actually bought it like 5 minutes before release. Maybe it was already out technically. Rip. Oh fuck yeah, we unlocked wood cutting. Can't wait to woodcut. Like, you know, like RuneScape, like this game kind of reminds me of RuneScape in a way. Like, you know, when you look at RuneScape, that game is like the definition of monotonous and tedious. You can, like, you have all these skills. You're a master of, well, you're a jack of all trades, master of none, you know. You've got all these, like, boring fucking skills. You just click on shit to level it up, like woodcutting. But, like, the fun thing was that it was an MMO, and it was social. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted. And, I don't know. There's something charming about it. Probably like similarly, like, you know, a survival game. I would probably never play a survival game alone either. Like, I only play that with like my cousin because it's fun, and then even funner with like a group of friends. It's way funner to do those boring, monotonous tasks because you work as a team, right? It's the same in MMOs where, like, say, oh well, I don't want to do this boring thing, so I'm just gonna pay money. I'm gonna go to the auction house and I'm gonna spend the gold that I've earned doing other things like quests or something. And then I can just buy food. Or like buy the thing I need. I don't have to like go through the whole process. Is the game good? It's good sometimes. Like, I mean, it's good, and then like you log on the next day and then it's not good. I mean, like the first like 10 hours of the game are not good. Like there's so much in the game that it drowns out the good, right? That's what I mean. Like there is good, but there's a lot of like, why the fuck is this in the game? So it's good, but it's not like... This game isn't like a must-play, like, masterpiece, you know? That people are, like, hyping it up to be. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It depends on what you want. Like, if you want to spend all that money for a lot of content where you can just sink your teeth into it, like you have plenty of spare time, go for it. if you don't have time, like, if you know, like, there's probably better things you could spend your time on. If you value time more than bloated content, then this game isn't for you. Like, if you want a good story, this game isn't for you, because the story doesn't exist. So yeah, if you're looking for a story, it doesn't exist. If you're looking to create a character in a sandbox RPG fantasy, this game is not for you. Because you're forced to play as this boring protagonist. Like, you're locked into playing this just cardboard cutout generic sword and shield protagonist that you don't care about. So you have like no emotional attachment to the game. You know, it's difficult to find the drive for me to like keep playing the game. Like, I want to, because it, like, you know, like, it looks intriguing. Like, it's very pretty. It's like, on paper it's good. It's got like all these mechanics in the game, but like none of them have enough depth that I actually care about them or like want to keep seeing what the game has to offer. I don't know. I'm waiting for the game to hook me, and it hasn't yet. And I'm like 20 hours in. On top of that, there's many other things that the game does really badly. Like, the inventory is dog ass. Like, absolute trash tier. The UI sucks. The controls are, like, probably the worst I've ever played. So that just creates a frustrating experience. But hey, we got wood cutting! We got wood cutting! What else are you playing, Lucy? Like, it's clearly supposed to be an MMO. Like, what more can you say? It's supposed to be a really slow burn MMO, but I just don't think that's fun to do in a single player game. Like, I probably wouldn't stream an MMO. You know, like, it's something I would play in my own time with friends, and that's what would be fun. Because then I could talk to my friends, and they would be alongside me doing the same boring tasks, and we could just, like, talk about how fucking boring this is, but we don't care because we're having fun, because we're playing with friends. But is it something I want to do alone? I don't know, man. I don't hate my life that much. I don't have that much spare time. Like, sure, there's cool moments in the game. I'm sure there's cool moments to come. But the idea that I have to go through all this extra shit, or I'm forced to, because it's by design, is putting me off. I'm torn. One part of me wants to keep playing and seeing if it hooks me. The other half of me is struggling to find the drive because it's starting to feel like a chore. Sponsor DST than Neo 3. Oh, Variety Lucy. Yeah. I also, like, I want to continue playing it because I spent like $100 on it, whatever it was. Like, if it was given to me for free, I'd probably, like, I would have dropped it already. It's the fact that, like, I want to get my money's worth as well. I want to see what the game has to offer, because I've seen, like, it has good stuff in it from the trailers. But it looks like that stuff was the end game. Oh. Sunken cost fallacy. Yeah, exactly. You're a lumberjack? Yeah. It's just... Yeah, they put so many things in the game, didn't focus on one or a couple of good things. So it feels really flat across the board. You're in pain? I hope you're alright. Rest up. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Mugenics? I've seen a lot of people playing that. Looks boring to me.
Half-witted Chester.
Yeah, there's a real cult following for roguelikes.
I can't use this hammer anymore. Oh, perfect. I can finally fix my hammer. That's a weight off my shoulders, thank you. Here, a token of my appreciation.
Really good. Legalized gay viewer. It's a massive failure. Well, it has sold a lot of copies, right? I don't know if you can call it a failure. Just listen to Staying Alive, Lucy. She'll be right.
Come on in. Looking to refine your gear?
Staying Alive. I wonder how many refunds I got. Like, 2 hours isn't enough time to, like, really see anything the game has to offer. I actually think it would have been smarter if they did put character customization is actually genius, because most people take, like, fucking 45 minutes to an hour to even make that character. And then they gotta watch, like, the opening cinematic, and it's like, by the time 2 hours is up, you haven't even, like, played the game. How much money did it cost them to make the game? Can I make her porridge yet? What do I even get for doing these quests?
Hi.
Hello? Who are you?
Welcome in. Say the word if you need a hand. Looking for something in particular? I've kept it for my most valued customers.
Oh my god, fishing rod. 10 out of 10. I can get a rake? Oh yeah, I can't wait to farm. Level up my
Fine
farming.
choice.
And I can get hose? Oh my god.
You've got an eye for quality.
Oh my god, here I expand mode. What does that do? It can hold many liquids. Pitchfork. Yeah, boy.
You've got an eye for quality.
Give me that. I'm gonna need this. Give it. Insufficient slots. My storage is full. You're fucking kidding me.
Looking for something in particular? Should you need anything, you know where to find me.
Can I help you?
Offer to help with the GPU support, but he isn't working on it. Really? Did they really say that? It's fucking hilarious. Bruh. I need fish fillet. What? Do I have to go fishing? Let's do it. $133.4 million to make this game. What the fuck? Where does that money go? Alright, is fishing good? Where's my fishing rod? Where is it? What? Okay. How do I get fish fillets? Whoops. What did I just do? Oh, I ate it. How do I get fish fillets? Like How do you turn fish into pellets? Why is swimming so slow? Are you just... You have to like cut up, like how do you cut up fish? This is how you fish. Just slam the fish. Not enough inventory space to fish. Yippee! Can I send it to my camp? There's like no inventory space in this game as well. That makes it even more annoying. The inventory sucks. The inventory management sucks. This storage chest doesn't work. Fuck! That's what I mean. Like, it looks good. And you're like, oh, I want to keep playing, it's pretty. And then like, no. Then you're reminded that the systems in this game fucking suck. They suck. How hard is it? Like, how can you make such a good looking game and then just have utter trash tier dog shit systems and inventory around that? Like, absolute primitive systems. How hard is it to actually put some thought into that? Quality of life. Like, it doesn't exist in this game. It's frustrating because you want to keep playing, but you're like constantly slowed down to a grinding halt by annoying shit like this. Look, you can't even... What do you actually do? Like, what do? I can't store shit. I actually don't know what to... Like, what do I do now? Do I just like sell it or like drop it on the ground? Dude, the storage chest is broken in this game. I can't actually store shit, apparently. So now my inventory is full. So now what? Huh? Right. Am I crazy? Or... Dude, it's I think it's by design. Like this storage chest is like simply for loot that you missed as like quest rewards or something, and it automatically gets stored in here. You can't store things in here. You can only take out, which means the inventory you have, that's it. That's the one inventory you have, and you have to manage it by selling things or discarding them, I guess. There's nowhere to store your shit. In a game this big, like that's fucking so funny. Like in my first stream of this game, I had a full inventory within like a few hours of playing. So you're constantly gonna be full. It's just fucking absurd, bro. It's fucking basic quality of life. Good lord. That is utter trash. Like, they fumbled it so hard. This could have been so good. If they just made the loop, the gameplay loop, just more seamless. But it is terrible. It almost feels like it's like for the sake of realism, or like slowing you down and padding out the game time. Because like, look at the game looks gorgeous. But I just can't enjoy it. As much as I want to. It's annoying. That's what annoys me the most. Yeah, you can expand your inventory by like buying the items and shit, but I don't know what quest is gonna give me inventory expansion. How am I supposed to know? Like, see, it's like, it's the little things like that. It's like, they could have made it so, like how hard would it have been
Greetings.
for them to put like little quality of life things in like that? That is so like simple and common sense in 2026 to put in a fucking video game. They had 7 years to make this game, by the way. Like, just how to piss off your players. It's just a big fuck you constantly, like you're reminded of. You'll start to enjoy it and be like, wow, this is so pretty, like I can't wait to, no, fuck you. No, fuck you, no, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like, constantly you're fucked in the ass by this game.
Yeah.
A mighty blade tests the heart of its master.
Hey, do you want some random fucking... How do I know, like, how do I know if I've read this recipe as well? Like, again, like, why is this a thing? If you consume a recipe, it should disappear, but no, like, you keep it in your inventory. I have all of these bounties that I've read, or like, I don't know what document I haven't read, And if I haven't read them, I then need to click on it, pull it out, scan it, wait for the loading bar to scan. Okay, I've got that knowledge. Stow it. It still exists on me, and then I just forget whether or not I've consumed it. So do I sell it or do I keep it? Which is a question you're always asking because you have limited inventory space. If I sell it and then I miss out on that recipe,
For legends. A mighty
that could
blade
entirely fuck me
brought by when
because I'm constantly needing food. So let me just go and read every single recipe I own because I don't know which one I have or haven't consumed because the game doesn't fucking tell me if I still need it. Just little things like that. Like, why can't you tell me if I've consumed it or not, or if I still need it? Same as these things. Like these cubes, you consume them, and then for some fucking reason, you still have the item in your inventory that takes up space that you can then sell or discard. Like, just get rid of it. Why is it still in my inventory?
need an edge. Every
It's like they
warrior
didn't
counts on
fucking
the
think
weapon on
about the
their
little
side.
things like that. It's like, it's just brain dead. Like, how can we make a game that pisses off players? How can we make it the most tedious bullshit you've ever imagined? So yeah, it's gonna be like fucking Resident Evil, like, inventory management, I guess. For some fucking reason. And on top of that, on top of all of that, you have to do this inventory management with no sorting of your inventory. Like, the sorting is, like, non-existent. So that makes inventory management even worse than it already is. There was a zero fucking thought put into this. It is the most primitive system I've ever seen. Can't sell, so what do I do with it? Just it sits in my inventory. So you have these items as well. You have these items that take up inventory space that you can't even sell. Like, what the fuck do you do with them then? Now that they're just gonna sit in my inventory, I guess. No, I've already consumed them. That's like the consumed item, right? Like, you consume and they sit in your inventory. Got a hangover. And there's so many things, like, there's so many items in the game, and all of them, you feel like they have a use, you know, like, there's a reason they exist, so you want to keep them, right? Like, you want to keep these items for later, but you have nowhere to store them, and it's like, well, you have to sell them or discard them. Like, what else are you going to do with them? But then it feels like you're being wasteful because you've collected all this loot that you then have to get rid of. You know what I mean? So then it feels like I'm going backwards in my progress in the game. And then I'm also just constantly questioning what I do and don't need. I don't know, because it looks like it could be useful later, like, I don't know. And then you sell it, and then, oh, whoops, you need that item now, but now you don't have it because you fucking sold it, so... GG, fuck you. It is required to have a storage chest in this game, but you don't have one that you can use. Oh man, this game. You know what? You want me to just stop complaining? Let me just go silent. I know no one wants to hear me complain.
True strength comes from the soul, not my forge.
Yeah,
Never
this
rests.
is
Come back
why.
soon.
This is why, you know, people wait to hear about whether or not it'll be worth to buy a game these days. Because there's just like, you can be so hyped and excited for something, and there's just a good chance you're going to be let down and disappointed. This is why I only play games that I've heard from other people are like a must play. Usually. Because I'm just afraid of wasting my time and money on something that's just not gonna be fun. Or it's just frustrating, like needlessly frustrating. You like the complaining. Yeah, I bought Hades 1 and 2, Lucy. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. What was I doing again? Italian Souls? I don't know. The game was just straight up broken. It's a crack game. Yeah. I haven't really gotten into roguelites yet, so... Yeah, kind of... I still don't know if I'm going to like it or not. The idea of a roguelike doesn't really appeal to me, but I'll give it a go. Hell yeah, now we're gaming. Bro, I'm running out of stamina. No fucking way this is a stamina check. No way. Okay, you can just keep going anyway. What the fuck is this? Is this seriously how elevators work in this game? You're gonna mash A. I'm mashing A right now. Like, you can't see it, but down the bottom right it just says A to increase speed. Oh man, we can operate quarries in this game. Let's go. Oh, it's a claw machine. How does this work? I can't... Can I get like a bird's eye view, please? How do I... like... Alright. Alright, pick it up. Pick it up. How do you pick it up though? Okay, there we go. Yay. Wow, that was something. Did they really just put a claw minigame? It never ceases to surprise me. So, what's in it? Are we just gonna pretend like I didn't just pull this out of the ground? What's down here? Woo! Ah! Fuck! I blew my back out. What in the Assassin's Creed? Okay. Bruh. Seriously? That's it? There was 3 revive items. Nothing special, just 3 fucking revive items down in the secret cave. What? Come on. No secret loot? Look at the process to fast travel though, like... I gotta go back to this guy, right? I can't just teleport there, I've gotta click the right stick to go to the abyss. Then I have to press left trigger to go over to the all tab before I can see the fast travel point that I can teleport to. So that I can then go through a loading screen to then spawn in the sky so that I can then Fortnite battle bust, free fall skydive from the sky, obviously, to then drop onto my objective. Like, why is it this multi-step process when I could simply just teleport to the city, you know? They just thought, oh, let's put fucking Fortnite dropping in and it would be cool. They don't think about the quality of life.
I feel a weight off my chest. It's like a... Ha ha ha! Well, well, here you are. If it isn't the hero of the house.
There's no need to worry.
I truly don't know how to thank you enough. Oh, come now. No need to be modest. I dread to think what we'd have lost if you hadn't turned up.
What a relief.
Please accept this. It's very special to me. And I'll be sure to tell His Grace what you've done. I'm certain he'll be glad to hear it.
If I stopped streaming, would you be able to go to bed easier? So what did I get? What did I get? I keep missing the loot that I'm getting. I don't even... Why? A knowledge acquired. Let's go. Yeah, it doesn't feel rewarding either, doing things in this game. I guess I can go and where's my next quest? Who knows?
Pox on you and yours.
Fox. Wait, do I have enough money? Oh, I do.
Want some decorum.
Move.
Pox on you and yours.
I've got gambling to do.
Hail, stranger.
That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry for ruining the party. Want to gamble? There is no one to interact. What? Did I just fail? No fucking way. I walked in and I accidentally swung my fucking fishing rod and everyone's just so offended that they left the party. I look so sad about it. Wait, have I actually like failed the quest? There's no one to interact. Oh my god, that's so sad. That's like me in my house when I go down and play my Switch 2 on the couch. There's no one to interact with.
Hey,
Why did I buy this fucking thing?
you know?
Hey,
Well, I wonder if they come back.
Hey, I see you. Don't be stingy.
Run. It's so funny how like it just went silent. They all just stared at me for like 30 seconds before slowly walking out.
Yes, mate. What?
I don't know what's causing me to like super jump like that. There's like a bug. Speed tech.
I set something aside knowing you'd appreciate it.
Lord Bolton. Want to be without you, but I'm here screaming by myself. Hmm. Hmm. Looks kind of ugly.
The treasures here can't be bought with gold.
I don't know how good crit rate is. Chains and whips excite me. Ah, fuck
The
it.
treasures. Your visits are always a pleasure.
I'm annoyed I can't do that quest now. Yeah, I guess I can try next time.
How do you do?
I wonder where all those NPCs went.
Back off.
Oh, they're back. We're so back. What? No, the ones who were sitting here are gone. Surely if I reload the game, they'll be back. What the hell is this? This is a lighting screen? Is this a buff I have, or is that just my spirit? Yeah, glorified loading screen.
Right past him. In one swing.
Hi there.
Good day for drinking.
How are you?
That's so good. Glad you could get the code. It was a game where players compete for the pot based on their hand combinations. I don't really get it, but...
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Bruh. I ain't reading all that. I don't really...
I am testing my luck today. Focus on the cards.
You really thought that would work?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. I'm so confused. I saw like there was an accuse button. I don't even know like how he cheated. I don't even understand what the fuck is happening. Man, how the fuck am I gonna remember all this? I don't... Whatever, dude. I'm just gonna play and see what happens.
Shall we start?
Fuck, I don't know, man. I'm gonna lose my money, dog.
This is getting more interesting.
I won.
Let's begin.
What was that?
Feels like I've been waiting an age.
Yeah, that's because of the long ass unskippable animations, bro. I can't do anything about it. That was stupid. I'm fucking dead. There goes my money. Wait,
I was lucky. Oh, I'm starting to get the hang of this.
X-ray.
Let us begin.
Patience is slipping away again.
I don't know.
This is getting more interesting. Let's get on with it.
What the hell is on Joey's end?
Cheers. I'll put it to good use.
I'm gonna be fucking rich.
Guess I'm going first.
Guess I'm going first.